Hello, my friends. Welcome to today's episode. I am very excited because today we will talk about something very important for your English learning journey. How to think in English every day. Many learners can understand English when they read or listen, but speaking is hard. Why? Because most people translate from their native language in their head. When you translate, your brain works slowly. You forget words. You feel nervous. But if you train your brain to think in English directly, everything becomes faster and easier. In this episode, we will talk about why thinking in English is important, how to start thinking in English every day, simple exercises for beginners, tips to make English natural in your life. By the end of this podcast, you will know how to practice English every day without stress, and your brain will slowly start thinking in English naturally. Why thinking in English is important. Let's begin with a simple idea. Imagine this. You want to say, I want to drink water. Option 1. You translate in your head. First, you think in your language. Then find English words, then put them in order. This is slow and stressful. Option 2. You think in English directly. I want to drink water. The sentence comes easily. No stress, no hesitation. This is why thinking in English is the key to fluency. If you think in English, speaking becomes faster, more natural, and confident. Start small. You don't need to start with long sentences or complicated grammar. Begin with small, simple sentences you can use in your daily life. For example, when you wake up, good morning, I want to sleep. I want water. When you brush your teeth, I am brushing my teeth. The water is cold. When you eat breakfast, I like this bread. The tea is hot. These sentences are short, but they are very effective. Your brain begins to connect English with real life, not just with books. Use simple words. Many learners think, I cannot think in English because my vocabulary is too small. This is a mistake. You don't need many words to start. You can use the words you already know. For example, instead of the weather is beautiful today, say, it is sunny, the sky is blue. Instead of, I had an interesting conversation with my colleague, say, I talked to my friend. It was good. Simple words are enough to practice thinking in English. Native speakers also use simple words most of the time. Don't worry about grammar. Many beginners stop because of grammar. They think, is this sentence correct? Should I use past or present tense? Stop worrying. Grammar mistakes are normal. Even native speakers make mistakes. The important thing is to communicate. Your brain will improve grammar naturally over time. Focus first on thinking in English and speaking your ideas. Practical daily exercises. 1. Describe your actions. Say what you are doing in English. I am sitting on a chair. I am reading a book. I am drinking water. Do this during the day. Your brain begins to use English automatically, too. Narrate your day in your head. Tell yourself a simple story. I woke up at 7 a.m., I drank tea, I went outside, the sun was shining. You don't need to say it out loud at first. Just thinking in English is very powerful. 3. Talk to objects. Yes, it sounds funny, but it works. Hello, chair. You are very comfortable. Hello, bag. You are heavy today. This trains your brain to use English in real situations. 4. Write a short diary. Every evening, write 3 to 5 sentences in English. Today I worked. I was tired. I met my friend. We laughed a lot. Writing helps your brain connect English words with your life. Repeat key phrases. Choose 5 to 10 common phrases and repeat them every day. Good morning. How are you? I am hungry. I like this. Thank you. Repetition makes your brain remember these phrases automatically. Surround yourself with English. Your environment matters. The more English you see and hear, the easier it is to think in English. Change your phone or computer language to English. Watch movies or YouTube videos with English subtitles. Listen to English songs or podcasts. Read simple English books or news articles. When English is part of your daily life, your brain will naturally start thinking in English. Connect English with emotions. A very important tip. Connect English with feelings. When you are happy, I feel so happy today. When you are sad, I feel sad now. When you are surprised, wow, that is amazing. Your brain remembers English better when it is connected with emotions. Be patient. Thinking in English is like training a muscle. You will not see results in one day. Day 1, maybe 1 sentence. Day 3, 3 sentences. Day 7, a short paragraph. Day 30, you can describe your day naturally. Consistency is more important than speed. Small daily practice brings big results. Daily challenge. Here is a simple challenge for you. After listening to this podcast, describe the next 10 minutes of your life in English. I am standing up. I am walking to the kitchen. I am opening the fridge. I am drinking water. Do this every day. After a few weeks, you will notice that you think in English without translating. That is the real fluency. Let's review the steps one more time, and I will add some extra tips to help you practice even more effectively. 1. Start with small sentences about daily life. Begin with simple thoughts like, I am drinking water, or I am opening the door. Short sentences are easy to remember, and repeating them many times helps your brain start thinking in English naturally. 2. Use simple words you already know. Don't worry about learning hundreds of new words at once. Use the words you already have and practice them. For example, instead of saying, I am preparing a delicious breakfast, you can say, I am making breakfast. It is good. Simple words are enough for daily communication. 3. Don't worry about grammar. Making mistakes is completely normal. Even native speakers make errors sometimes. The most important thing is to express your ideas. Over time, as you speak and think in English every day, Your grammar will improve naturally without stress. 4. Practice describing actions, your day and objects. Look around you and describe what you see and do. For example, when you are cooking, say, I am cutting vegetables. I am boiling water. When you walk outside, describe the things you see. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. These small daily habits make English a part of your life. 5. Write a short diary every day. At the end of each day, write 3-5 sentences about what you did, what you felt, or what you noticed. For example, today I walked in the park. I saw a dog. I felt happy. Writing helps your brain connect English words with real-life experiences. 6. Surround yourself with English. Change your phone and computer settings to English. Listen to English music, watch short videos, or read simple texts. The more English you see and hear every day, the easier it will be to think in English naturally. 7. Connect English with emotions. Your brain remembers better when English is linked to your feelings. When you feel happy, sad, excited, or curious, try to describe these emotions in English. For example, I am happy today. The weather is nice. I feel excited to learn English. This makes learning enjoyable and more effective. 8. Be patient and consistent. Thinking in English takes time. Don't expect instant results. Even if you practice just a few minutes every day, your brain is learning. Over weeks and months, you will notice progress. Small, consistent steps are better than long, irregular practice. Remember, English is not just a school subject or something you study in a classroom. English is a living language. It is something you can think in, talk in, and use in your daily life. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. Keep practicing, keep thinking in English every day, and don't give up. Every small effort brings you closer to fluency. I am proud of you for taking these steps, and I can't wait to see how much you will improve. Keep learning, keep speaking, and remember, every sentence you think in English is a victory. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, and keep your English journey alive every single day.